Guys, welcome back to the channel. S here from s&a'sorgnitecreations. In front of you here, you've got a larger than normal size P.E.M.F interference Rodin coil with a vortex coil around the outside. Okay, so let's have a look at this bad boy. Now, the reason I'm showing you is because this is normally we normally do smaller ones. We call it our mini size charge plates, which is roughly, the charge plate itself is around 10 centimeters in diameter, where this one here is around 15 in diameter. So essentially this coil size is about the size of the mini charge plates, if you know what I mean. This is a 10 centimeter coil diameter, and the outer side here is about 15 centimeters, okay, something like that. So this is purely custom. Someone wanted an upgrade, and they'll offered us some money and said, well, say, hey, if I give you a bit of extra, what could you do for me? And you know, we thought we can do a larger one. Okay, so this is what I would call a medium charge plate. It's not a large, but a medium charge plate. You can see my hand overlaps it if I do this, you know, where the large charge plate probably goes out the full diameter of my hand. Alright, so now this is just at the moment, it's a little bit rough. You can see if I show you this sort of stuff. The reason being is because we use high shrink rate resin, and this has got like a lip on it. These little bits here, some bits stick and suck in. Alright, so that's just because of the resin we use. Alright, so this will be all cleaned up, polished up, and really good. It looks kind of nice and smooth and shiny here, but the better the mold is, the better condition is, the more newer, the more smoother the mold is, the better effect is going to happen, the nicer it'll come out. But I'm going to sand back and essentially ruin this, how it looks, to make it dull, but then I'll polish it up. Alright, just because I get rid of all the little imperfections here. You can see there's a little bulge in the middle there, little round bit. I'll get rid of that and just clean it up a little bit. Like I say, get rid of the lip here and just polish it up, get rid of all those sort of lines. Alright, so this is just finishing curing in the sun. You do get to see chakra crystal blends that we use throughout this whole thing. You can see all the little coloured specks, right? That's a full chakra list. Full chakra. If you watch one of my recent videos, you can see me partly what I do to crush this up, do it by hand, and crush it up. That's in the video. Alright, down to a fine powder. But yeah, so this one here would be more powerful. It'll throw out more, it'll have more of a bigger field. Alright, and I just want to show you guys. Alright, so I'll be working on this one soon. Not complete yet, still got to put together a frequency generator box. How I do it, wire it up, have all the cords coming out of that, so it's easy plug and play basically. And someone's got a very good therapeutic, beneficial P.E.M.F / Scalar, it's not completely Scalar, device for whatever application you want to help accelerate your healing. Use whatever frequencies you want, go to sleep with it, meditate with it, structure your water. Use it passively. You can leave it in your fridge, you can leave it in your just under your pillow, bedside table, whatever. Rest your phone on it. It's going to help put out a nice localized field to help negate the negative effects of EMF Wi-Fi BS. Okay, it doesn't block it. That's misconception. It doesn't block anything. Alright, because what this is doing, how we make this, is utilizing the casimir effect amongst other things, and all the crystal powders that we use in here, the very high shrink rate resin. This is why it's like this in this condition. That's really putting the squeeze on it, on those crystals. Okay, so there's more that goes in here, and why it works, all the paramagnetics, stuff like that. That's all amplifying the Earth's natural resonance. There's lots in here that why it works. Okay, it's more like a scalar or a 0-point energy, what this field throws off naturally, like passively rather, just from the orgonite plate itself. When it's powered, this is amplified further because it stimulates all that matrix, the orgonite matrix, and you get the benefits of the Rodin coil, the interference Rodin coil. Alright, that's just a bit of something on there. Anyway, that's a little bit of info on this. Like I say, this is completely custom. We've never done one this size before, not in a powered device anyway. We've done a couple of them this size just as passive charge plates quite a while ago, long time ago. We only did 2 or 3 in this size, and then that's it. We have never done it again. We either do mini or large. We've done more large ones than this size, but this is good. This is quite thick and generous. Okay, And yeah, it's probably I'd guesstimate maybe getting close to a kilo maybe is worth of orgonite. I don't know, I haven't weighed it, but I'm guesstimating just in my hand. Okay, yeah. Alright guys, this is it. Stay tuned for more videos. As always, thanks for watching.